watching the Primetime News. Nigeria's political future looks bright, and a major upset to the ruling class is likely in the next two election cycles. The submission came at the People's Presidential Debate organized by TVC News in collaboration with partner organizations in Abuja. We have details in this report.
It's the last set of debates before Saturday's election. There are dozens contending for the nation's top job. But here in Abuja are 6 candidates using the opportunity provided by this outing to reach Nigerians and say why each of them is the best man to be president.
You have 2 minutes to tell us exactly what your party manifesto is, and really...
Part of what we're going to do in my government, we're going to create a certain policy called the Cleanest, Safest, and the Most Organized Country in Africa project, where we're going to plug in our youth, because there's a lot of jobs, even in the public sector, in environment, in security, in education, some of which we're going to be able to talk about as we go along.
You cannot grow a country where 80% of the population are dependent on the goodwill of maybe 20% on expensive capital. It's unheard of.
They don't have electricity. They don't have good health care. They don't have good schools. They don't have good infrastructure. The time has come to ask, as we vote in 2019, are we the children of lesser gods?
We are going to double our infrastructure. There are 202 federal kilometers of 202,000 kilometers of federal highways. We want to increase that to 400,000 kilometers. Our railway system is about 3,775 kilometers. We want to double that. We want to provide drinking water, and the federal government must be the one driving the development.
Nigeria has the second largest deposit of bitumen in the world, and we're still importing 90% of our bitumen. So we are seeing here complete waste of resources when we have what it takes to be able to build roads at cheaper costs, but we are making sure that we are doing it in a way, or let me put it this way, our political rulers are making sure that they're using infrastructure to siphon money for electoral funding. We will see that stop under an ANN-led administration.
Our government is going to run on 5 elements. Capacity, we are going to grow capacity of the government. We are going to have a vision that everybody can key into. We are going to have credibility, and we are also going to have organization and plan. That is what this present government lacks. No vision, no capacity, no organization, no credibility.
From the get-go, the candidates settled to business of the night and answered key questions touching on vital sectors of Nigerian life. At the end of the debate, organizers revealed that the future of the country is brighter than previously thought.
Here I can see the future leaders here. I can see people who can really, address the problems of Nigeria, who understand the crisis of the country, who have been part of it, who also know what can be done, to address the problem.
We have 84 million registered voters. A debate is an avenue beyond a rally, beyond dancing, that allows you to listen to them, answer questions, engage them. I want to do a bit more research. And today particularly, we're very excited about the historic nature of this debate. People could hear it in Yoruba, could hear it in Igbo, could hear it in Hausa. So not just those who listen or who understand English. Nigerians across the spectrum could listen to the candidates in their own language. So we hope that would help them make a decision on Saturday, 8 a.m. Go to your polling units.
6 candidates on parade today did excellent. They all showed that they had the requisite intellect, the requisite ideas that are needed to take Nigeria to the next level. Great countries of the world now are electing young people. I see within the next 2 cycles of elections, I see the current ruling class being shunted aside by young people because they've got the ideas to take Nigeria to the next level.
Nigerians head to the ballot in less than a week to vote in crucial presidential and National Assembly elections, which watchers say have become increasingly too close to call. The dominant contenders, President Muhammadu Buhari and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, were absent, but that did not take the shine off the debate.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. God bless Nigeria.
Well, that's my colleague there, Ngozi Alegbu.